my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up. So I am back today with my Fabric Obsession So Obsessed subscription box unboxing for me. I am really sorry if I look incredibly tired. I am incredibly tired. I am exhausted, if I'm honest. So it's Sunday afternoon as I'm filming this and my box came yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? Could have even been Friday actually, but I've not had the opportunity to unbox it as yet because I've had my grandchildren here this weekend and this is the first time since baby Oscar was born. He is 12 weeks old tomorrow and it's the first time since he was born that we've had him overnight, and along with Layla as well. So it's been really tough. I'm going to be honest, really tough. And I've had a lot going on at work. Work has been incredibly difficult these last few weeks. And so yeah, I was at work Thursday and Friday and then came home Friday, had to do a quick tidy round before Martin turned up with the kids, and we've had a full-on weekend with the kids. Layla's not sleeping very well at the minute because she's potty training and that's not going great. And so she's up and down a lot during the night. Oscar actually slept quite well, but he needs a feed sort of around 11 o'clock at night and then he sleeps through till 7, which is fantastic. But I can't stay awake till 11 o'clock at night because I'm normally in bed for 9 and that's really tough. So I am just absolutely beat. So anyway, Martin has just set off back to Leicester about an hour ago, well, half an hour ago, and left me at home and he said, go and get some rest. And instead I am filming an unboxing and I'm just looking at the bags under my eyes because I am so tired. So before I do this, anyway, the box arrived, as I say. I am really excited to open it. I'm wearing my carnation blouse today, just with some ready to wear jeans, just with my next jeans. I really love this blouse. I did the summer, autumn, winter switch over of my wardrobe a few days ago and I hung up all my lovely blouses in my wardrobe. Didn't have room for them in there before. So yeah, I pulled this out and decided to wear it with my jeans, which is just really nice. Let's get on with the unboxing. So I get the cool colorway. If you don't know about the So Obsessed box, it comes in a warm tone and a cool tone dependent on the colorway that you particularly prefer. I go for cool because that suits my skin tone and I tend to be more drawn to those colours anyway. Although I tend to be drawn to lots of different colours, to be perfectly honest. So yes, so I get the cool colourway. It's priced at £45 and I do pay for mine. I pay full price. You get lots of other benefits with it as well. So you get membership of their So Obsessed Club, which is normally priced at £5 a month, £4.99. And within that you get a 10% discount code off your order if you want to order something from the website during the month, along with access to video tutorials and first glimpses of things and all sorts of stuff as well. I think the girls do a once a month social, which I've not had a chance to attend yet, but I'm hoping to at some point. So yes, so it's good value for money. I love this box. I have made up every single one so far. Yes, I am doing well. And I don't know what is in this month at all. And I have totally avoided social media the last couple of days. Well, to be honest, I haven't had the opportunity with the kids being here anyway. But we shall open it and see what we've got. So inside, this is what we look like this month. We have, oh, what's this? New Forest shortbread. Lavender shortbread. Wow, that sounds intriguing. I love shortbread, but I've never ever heard of this before. The shortbread is made by hand and consequently may vary in size and colour. And yes, it has lavender pressed flowers within it. So wow, that's really interesting. I will enjoy trying that. We've also got a gorgeous little book. So it looks like we've got a little notebook. And this looks like it's handmade. I'm not going to open it for now because it's tied in a bit of a knot, I think. It might take a bit of getting into, but yeah, it's really cute. Thank you, girls. Love that. We've got a little card with the QR code on, and I am actually really pleased that they've done this because previous months the QR code has been stuck on a sticker on the inside of the box, and every month I've wanted to I wanted to remind myself to message the girls and say, would you be able to either stick it on like a little leaflet or something inside the box that I can keep separately, because I don't know about anybody else, and please don't hate me for this, but I throw my boxes away when I have filmed my unboxing and pre-washed my fabric and put all my notions and bits and pieces away. I dispose of my box, and then I can't go back and revisit the ebook because with it having the sticker in the back. So now they have put it on a little card, which is perfect. Thank you for that. So in here, what have we got? We've got a pencil. So this is a Quinte Jardin de Portugal pencil. Is this a, I don't know, this looks like just like a normal pencil. I don't know if it's a, what's the word? Chalk pencil? I don't think it is. I think it's a normal pencil, but I'm sure it will tell me on the QR code when we look at that in a little while. And then we've got shirring elastic. So this is a reel of black shirring elastic, and we also have a reel of Gutermann sew all thread, which is in this navy colourway. It is colour 13. So I suspect my fabric this month is blue. That's what I'm thinking, but we will have a look and see. So the label on the fabric says we have 2.5 meters of viscose. Oh my word. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I love it so much. Do you know, I've had my Beyond the Pink Door box the other day, which was obviously my last unboxing that you saw, where I made up the fabric, and I've just seen this. And both of them are out of this world. The colours and everything is just so me. Oh wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, absolutely love it. Are you ready? So we have a lurex thread viscose, and it is in this absolutely stunning design. So these colours are incredible. So we've got purples and pinks, and then I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like a paisley design. Hopefully you can just see how that's coming up there. I'm going to stand back like I did with my other one so you can see the scale of it. Oh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And do you know what I'm going to say here is the jumpsuit that I made with my Beyond the Pink Door box the other day, the Atelier Jupe L jumpsuit. I want to make another one out of this because I love that jumpsuit so much. Oh, I could make the Jen jumpsuit again because that's beautiful as well. But I've made that out of a Fabric Obsession fabric previously, so maybe I should try something different. I don't know. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, and it's got these gold lurex threads running through it. So they are woven into the fabric, so it's not printed on. If you look at the reverse side, you can probably just see the little flecks of the gold there. Now, when I've used this kind of fabric before, I mean, when you feel the back of it, it is fairly smooth, to be fair, where the lurex is. And I have used this fabric before, and dependent on what you do, if you end up using this as like a facing and it's against your skin, the gold on the right side can be quite itchy. So I do remember somebody, it might have been Catherine from Sober to Makery, did recommend that you can just use some tweezers and pull out the individual little threads of lurex if you want to. So I would probably do that if I used this as a facing. But yeah, oh, it's gorgeous, girls, absolutely stunning. I really love it. Thank you so much. Right, what I'm going to do now is I am going to scan the QR code and we'll have a look at the ebook and see what's inside. Okay, so I've pulled up the ebook and I am going to insert it here so that you can have a look as I talk through it. But this month is themed around bloom and spark. So let's get into it and see what we can find. So May is the month where spring finally starts to feel real, although it's been really cold this last couple of weeks. Brighter mornings, softer air, and the first hints of colour returning to the world. So it says this month's fabric is a viscose blend with the lurex. So it's 95% viscose and 5% lurex, featuring a floral and paisley mix with delicate lurex woven throughout. In the box, we've got the 2.5 meters of the viscose linen. We've got matching sew-all thread shirring elastic as well, because this apparently is included in Becky's tutorial this month. We've got a cotton bound notebook. So this is a beautiful floral notebook ready for plans, doodles, and those sudden flashes of inspiration. Pair it with your scented pencil. Oh, so it's a scented pencil, a gentle sensory spark to your planning sessions, lightly scented, smooth to write with, and perfect for note taking. I bet it's one of those that when you because I can't smell much at the minute apart from wood, but I think when you probably sharpen it, that's probably when you get the scent. So yes, that's lovely. And lavender shortbread biscuits from the New Forest shortbread as well. The heart of the theme is about fresh ideas, bright energy, and fabric that makes you smile. So the colourway, I've got the Cool Paisley Bloom, which is absolutely stunning. Blues, purples, turquoises with swirling paisley. It's just gorgeous. And then the other colourway, which will be the warm one, is Warm Paisley Bloom. I am so happy I've got this one. I love the other colourway, but this is definitely my vibe. Really is. So the other colourway has got richness of coral, berry, sunset orange, and warm pinks wrapped in a swirling paisley movement and kissed with golden shimmer. So next, we've got a styling guide, and then a little bit of information about the Sew Skin Summer 26 challenge, which is run by my lovely friend Lucy, who is the sewing gardener who's been touched by malignant melanoma herself. So this is all about sewing something that covers you up to reduce your risk of skin cancer, which is a really, really worthy challenge. Then we move on to what Becky's made. So Becky has made it a self-drafted sundress. Wow, it looks gorgeous. Adele has made the named Suvi kaftan. Now this is really interesting because I've had this pattern for a couple of years and I really want to make it. So I'm going to really enjoy reading all about how Adele found that pattern, but she looks gorgeous in it. Then we've got some ideas for pattern picks for your fabric. So we've got some suggestions such as the saguaro set, which I've recently made by Friday Pattern Company. That would be interesting. The Gilbert top by Helen's Closet, paper cut patterns array top and dress. I've got that pattern, I haven't made it actually. And yeah, a few others as well, which is lovely. Then we've got some makes from the community from last month's box and the preceding months as well. So we've got the Cool Toned Makers first. So Suzanne has made the Kilo wrap dress by Named Patterns, which looks gorgeous in last month's fabric, and Claire has made Simplicity S8910, which is absolutely stunning. And then we've got a couple of others that have made in the previous month's fabric. Suzanne, Deirdre, Matt and Noelle have made beautiful garments, which are wonderful. And then the Warm Toned Makers, we've got some beautiful garments from last month. And oh my word, I've won something! I've just noticed that I've won something. I've won a prize. This month, we're thrilled to announce our obsessed and impressed star maker, the fabulous Rachel from Stitched Up, a dear friend of ours and one of the most dedicated makers in our entire community. Oh, that's just wonderful. What do I win? So I made the Dovestone dress last month, didn't I? Oh, that's just incredible. Oh, wow. £15 gift voucher. Oh, thank you so much, girls. That's incredible. Oh, wow. I've never won anything. No, I have. That's a little lie. I do occasionally win things, but it's very rare. That is just wonderful. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's get back to the Warm Toned Makers. So we've got the lovely Jenny, who's made the Lane Pants by Sid Graham in last month's warm colourway. They are amazing. I love those. Sue's made the Canyon top and the Free Spirit skirt by Pattern Emporium. They look incredible together. Susan's made the cami shorts and set, which would look wonderful with her gorgeous red hair. Claire has made the Ressac by Maison Fauve, and that was in the previous month's fabric. So wonderful makes. It's always great inspiration. So then we've got the tutorial of the month, which is Becky's self-drafted sundress. I can't speak. I am so tired. Self-drafted sundress with shirring. So I will watch that in a little while. And then we have A little sneaky peek of next month. We've got a summery splash that tastes like fruit but looks like our Big Shapes soft drape. Something shifting with the scissors. Interesting. So that is the ebook. So let us just quickly recap and then I can go and have a lie down and shut my eyes for half an hour, I think. So we've got the absolutely beautiful lavender shortbread, which I'm going to enjoy with a cup of coffee later. We've got a scented pencil from Portugal, which I need to sharpen and smell it, along with our gorgeous little cotton bound notebook. We've got our reel of shirring elastic, reel of Gutterman thread, and last but absolutely not least, this absolutely stunning fabric. It is gorgeous. So I'm going to get this in the pre-wash and hung on the line. Hopefully that can dry tonight. Now, I probably won't get that made up this week, I'm going to be honest, because myself and Martin have got the week off. I've got a week off work finally, and yes, we are going to be heading away in the van for a few days. So we haven't made any firm plans to do anything. We're just going to pack a few things, just jump in and drive and see where we end up and just have some downtime because we really need it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So there won't be any sewing that happens this week. I know when I've talked about this before, people have mentioned about taking my sewing machine in the van, but it's really not big enough. And yeah, I think I just want to have some downtime. I might take a little bit of cross stitch with me. I might even take some knitting with me actually, so that I can do something with my hands, because there's always those moments, I think, especially in the summer months when it's light on a night, but you want to be sort of, but it's still quite cool. So you want to get inside, if that makes sense. So we'll be sat in the van and we don't have TV or anything like that in the van. So I think, yeah, that I might do something like that so I can sit with my knitting or, yeah, a little cross stitch project or something. That would be fun. But yes, that's what we're going to be doing. We are planning on vlogging some of it as well for our other channel, Stan in the Van. I will leave a link to that down below if you are interested. We haven't put any content on there for months, to be fair, because we haven't been out in the van for months. So yes, I'm really looking forward to it. So that's what I'll be up to this week. But yes, give me your thoughts on this month's fabric. Let me know what you think I should make with this. I am really keen to get your inspiration and ideas for this fabric because it is stunning. Well done, girls. An absolute banger this month. Love it. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I'm going to go head off and find out how I redeem my £15 voucher as well for winning Maker of the Month. That's just amazing. Thank you, girls. I really thoroughly appreciate that. It's, yeah, wow, thank you. Right, I am heading off. I'm going to go have a lie down. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back with you really soon. Bye.